The Neighborhood brings in consistently strong ratings, so fans have questions about why it's ending after the upcoming Season 8. Created by Jim Reynolds, who served as showrunner for the first 3 seasons, the CBS sitcom debuted in October 2018. The story explores what happens when Dave Johnson, the nicest man in the Midwest, moves his family into a Los Angeles neighborhood. With a cast that includes Cedric the Entertainer, Tichina Arnold, Max Greenfield, Beth Bears, Sean McKinney, Marcel Spears, Sky Townsend, and Hank Greenspan, The Neighborhood Season 8 was announced as the last earlier this year. As it turns out, the decision has more to do with financials rather than its performance with viewers. The Neighborhood was a strong performer but cancelled due to cost. It's part of an overall trend. At the time that The Neighborhood's end was announced, it was in the top 4 of live-action sitcoms on broadcast television. According to TV Line, it came in just behind fellow CBS comedy hits Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage and Ghosts. On the whole, for its 7th installment, the series averaged 6.5 million in the ratings when delayed viewing was taken into account. Although these numbers are certainly solid, The Neighborhood coming to an end has more to do with cost. As reported by Deadline, the renewal for Season 8 was not a guarantee. The show is expensive for several reasons. The major issue is that it features a relatively large group of main actors, many of whom are comedy veterans, such as Cedric the Entertainer, Arnold, Bears, and Greenfield. The renewal only came after negotiations with the cast and new deals were cleared. The Neighborhood is also more costly because, in general, long-running shows tend to increase in cost due to higher pay for the cast and crew as the show ages. Looking at CBS alone, a similar calculus led to the ends of both the cop procedural Blue Bloods and NCIS, Los Angeles. The frequent refrain is that networks and studios are often looking for ways to save on costs, often by favoring spin-offs or other types of continuations. Executives at CBS have explored this path with The Neighborhood, as well, to mixed results. Giving The Neighborhood a Season 8 allows the story to be wrapped up well. There's time to say goodbye. CBS explored a Neighborhood spin-off focused on Marty and Malcolm, ultimately deciding not to move forward. A spin-off led by SNL and 30 Rock alum Tracy Morgan is also awaiting a premiere date at Paramount+. The current status of the Neighborhood universe underscores the overall trend of cheaper spin-offs being favored over relatively more expensive, older shows. The Neighborhood will nonetheless get a proper ending. Bears, who plays Gemma Johnson, underlined this fact when she spoke of how the proper farewell stands in contrast to her past experiences with Two Broke Girls, which was cancelled without a formal final episode. Bears reflected on Two Broke Girls' cancellation in an Instagram post. "I'm just so grateful to at CBS TV for a chance to say goodbye to Gemma the right way." Although fans may be a bit annoyed by the cancellation and the financial justifications behind it, the news means that showrunners and executive producers Bill Martin and Mike Schiff will get the space to say goodbye to each individual character in The Neighborhood. It's a benefit that many beloved series simply don't get.